Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial. In this video I will show you how to make a small John Deere lawnmower. So what we're first starting off with is the front wheels, and I had seen this technique for small wheels online quite a bit and I really like it. It's where you put two small Technic spacers between a tire and that will give you a decently small wheel. And then the black spacers are just to get spacing right. Yeah, right now I'm looking for those parts. So we start with putting the black spacers on, and then we're gonna put the wheels on once we put the little yellow spacers on the inside. Make sure it's nice and loose. The tires might create friction later on, but hopefully that won't be an issue for you guys. And if it does, just try to pull the tires out a little bit so that way they can freely roll. And then we're putting the big wheels on, just standard Lego City wheels. And then now we're building the front of the tractor, or at least a small bit of the front. Alright, got the lights on, and now we're going to put that on the front wheels. And then now we're building the actual mower part. So this is one of the best parts and coolest parts to me. Yeah, we got the little section that lets the cut grass out and with a step on it. So now we got both parts of the sides. Make sure you put that on nice and tight. And then you're gonna want to leave, for that one, you're gonna want to leave one space on the stud. Well, one stud. Yeah, and then right here, I lost a yellow cheese wedge, but found it again. So that goes right there next to the step. And then now we're building some more of the front of the tractor right behind the headlights. And then you're gonna stick that right onto the wheels. And that's the front of the tractor. And then as you see, I had to pull the wheels out a little bit so that way they freely roll. And then right here are the sides of the seat, like the armrest where the controls are. For like the blade and stuff. And we got the seat. And then right here, we're building the back of the tractor where you could add a small attachment, like a little bag that catches grass or whatever you want. Yeah, and then you're gonna put the steering wheel right there. Put a 2x3 black plate. And then you're gonna stick a 1x2 jumper on top of the second 2x3 that goes right there. Though you could just put any plate you want, just as long as it's a 1x2. And then you're gonna put a 1x2 plate right there with two studs and then a jumper plate right there. That's gonna be a very important part. So that way it fits on nicely. Put a 2x2 right there. Whoops. Then you're going to put the back piece on the rear wheels, and there you go. You got that part of the tractor. And now all that's left is putting in the seat and armrests. And that's the end of the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.